Elon sounds kind of defeated, I'll be honest with you. He said, I've come to perhaps the obvious conclusion that accelerating GDP growth is essential. DOGE has and will do great work to postpone the day of bankruptcy in America, but the profligacy of government means that only radical improvements in productivity can save our country. Now, again, I understand this concept. You think that we can outgrow the debt and the spending levels. Do you think that that is actually possible, given this is the largest spending of human history, the largest government in human history, largest amount of spending in human history? Is it possible for America to outgrow that?
Yes, it is. I'm not someone that wants to go down that road and test it. Okay, I prefer the cutting of government, because I think that's the easiest solution, right?
Or why can't we do both? Yeah.
I believe you could cut government by 50%. Nobody would notice a difference.
Oh,
like nobody would really bat an eye. As far as growth goes, what Elon Musk is now saying, like, yeah, I want to cut, but fighting the swamp is pretty difficult.
Yeah. So just real quick, is that even like a winning message to run on in the future? That is such a black pill to me. That he came in there with such high hopes. I loved it at the beginning, the 2 trillion. And now he's like, we're just gonna have to outgrow it. Oh no.
Yeah.
Are you gonna, is that what you're selling us?
If I could step in, it sounds like he came in with this great idea and they had all this steam, and now he's like, I better separate myself from this. Like I got to get out while I still can.
The silver lining in all this, where I'll get back to Elon Musk. See, I did the Trump weave throughout this whole thing. Where I'll get back to Elon Musk with his idea of economic growth. I'm actually releasing an episode on this probably next week, but just over the course of the last several months, the United States has found some of the largest lithium deposits here in the United States on the West Coast. We found some of the highest grade neodymium deposits here in the United States. We have an enormous amount of hydrogen deposits that we just found. Like, I keep on reading, we have one of the largest gold deposits that we just found. So when you're looking at it, the United States, all real estate alone, has hundreds of trillions of dollars, or whatever goes above a trillion. Arkansas has one of the largest lithium formations in the entire world. It's Arkansas. I mean, think about it. Think about how that could transform the state. So when you look at it, there are things, but you need to be able to exploit these resources, right? And that's where Democrats have actually constantly hamstrung. Like, it shouldn't take 10 years to get freaking permits to exploit resources so the country can make